Asynchronous programming in Python revolutionizes data operations by allowing multiple database queries and API requests to run concurrently. This approach minimizes idle time, enhancing efficiency. By leveraging async patterns, applications can handle significantly more operations simultaneously, optimizing resource use and improving user experience, especially in input-output bound tasks where network latency is a primary concern. Traditional synchronous code blocks execution during database or API requests, leading to idle wait times. Asynchronous programming allows multiple concurrent requests, transforming wait times into opportunities. This approach is ideal for input-output bound operations, enhancing throughput and user experience by handling significantly more concurrent operations with the same hardware. Python's async await syntax allows writing concurrent code efficiently. The async def keyword defines coroutines, which can pause and yield control to the event loop. The await keyword marks suspension points, enabling other coroutines to run. The event loop orchestrates async execution, managing tasks and I/O operations, ensuring smooth concurrent processing without blocking. Synchronous execution processes requests sequentially, blocking until each completes, resulting in cumulative wait times. For instance, 3 requests taking 1 second each total 3 seconds. In contrast, asynchronous execution allows requests to run concurrently, overlapping during input-output waits, reducing total time to the duration of the longest single operation, such as 1 second for 3 concurrent requests. Asynchronous is ideal for high input-output workloads, such as numerous database queries, application programming interface calls, or file operations, where waiting time exceeds computing time. Web servers and application programming interfaces handling many concurrent user requests also benefit significantly. However, avoid asynchronous for central processing unit-bound tasks or simple scripts where complexity outweighs the benefits. Essential async libraries enhance Python's capabilities. Asyncio, the built-in framework, manages event loops and coroutines. AIOHTTP excels in non-blocking API requests with session support. HTTPX offers a familiar interface for those moving from synchronous code. AsyncPG provides a high-performance PostgreSQL driver, leveraging native protocols for speed. Modern Python applications often require consuming external APIs. Using async HTTP clients like AIOHTTP allows concurrent requests, significantly reducing wait times. For instance, fetching data from multiple endpoints simultaneously with asyncio.gather can complete in the time of a single request, enhancing efficiency in data retrieval. Asyncio.gather is essential for running multiple coroutines concurrently, collecting results in input order. It returns a list of results, even if completion order varies. Use return exceptions, true to handle exceptions gracefully, allowing operations to continue. Ideal for scenarios where all results are needed, ensuring efficient and organized async operations. Handling errors in concurrent requests is crucial. Use try-except blocks to manage network errors, timeouts, and API rate limits. In fetch with error handling, exceptions like timeout error and client error are caught, preventing crashes. Asyncio.gather with return I exceptions. True allows operations to continue despite errors, filtering out none values from failed requests, ensures only valid results are processed. Async database operations enhance performance by using non-blocking input-output, allowing applications to handle other tasks while waiting for query results. Drivers like AsyncPG for PostgreSQL and Motor for MongoDB enable this efficiency. Connection pooling is vital, maintaining reusable connections to minimize overhead, crucial for high-throughput applications. Using AsyncPG with PostgreSQL, create a connection pool with createPool, specifying user credentials and pool size. Use acquire to fetch connections, executing parameterized queries to prevent SQL injection. This approach efficiently manages database connections, enhancing performance by reusing connections and reducing overhead. Concurrent database queries leverage Async's ability to execute multiple queries simultaneously, enhancing performance. In the getUser dashboard function, 3 queries run in parallel, fetching user details, recent posts, and post count. Using asyncio.gather, results are collected efficiently, reducing execution time from 300 milliseconds to 100 milliseconds, optimizing API response times. Transactions in async code ensure data consistency by grouping operations into atomic units. Use async context managers to manage transaction lifecycles, ensuring automatic commit or rollback. This pattern is crucial for modifying multiple related records, maintaining atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability properties while allowing other coroutines to run concurrently, thus optimizing performance and reliability. Combining database queries with API calls is crucial in microservices. Using async patterns, both operations run concurrently, reducing latency. For instance, fetching user data from a database and an external API simultaneously with asyncio. Gather halves response time, efficiently aggregating data from multiple sources. Unlimited concurrent requests can overwhelm APIs or databases, leading to rate limit errors. Using asyncio.semaphore, you can limit concurrent operations, ensuring only a set number runs simultaneously. This provides back pressure, queuing operations when limits are reached, thus protecting services from overload and maintaining stability. Timeouts ensure that unresponsive services don't hang your application, using asyncio.timeout to limit request duration. Circuit breakers, like the circuit breaker class, halt requests to failing services after a set failure threshold, allowing recovery time. This combination maintains application health by preventing resource exhaustion and managing service failures effectively. Streaming large datasets efficiently is crucial. Async streaming processes data in chunks, reducing memory usage and improving response time. Using a cursor, fetch results in batches, process each, and yield control to the event loop. This approach prevents memory overflow, enabling handling of datasets larger than available random access memory. Testing async code efficiently requires the PyTest Asyncio plugin, which manages event loops and provides async test fixtures. Decorate tests with apytest.mark asyncio for seamless loop handling. For instance, test fetch user ensures user data integrity, while test concurrent fetch validates concurrent data retrieval. This approach streamlines testing, ensuring robust async operations. Mocking asynchronous dependencies is crucial for testing code reliant on databases or application programming interfaces. Use unittest.mock's async mock to simulate asynchronous behavior. For instance, mock application programming interface calls by creating an asynchronous mock session and response. Similarly, mock database queries by simulating connection pools. This ensures tests run independently of external systems, verifying functionality accurately. Performance monitoring in async applications can lead to a 10x throughput increase and 70% latency reduction. Resource efficiency improves threefold. Utilize tools like AIOHTTP's metrics, database pool stats, and custom timing decorators to track concurrent requests, response times, and error rates effectively. Blocking the event loop with synchronous functions undermines async benefits. Use asyncio.to thread or loop.run in executor for blocking calls. Always await coroutines to avoid unawaited coroutine warnings. Prevent resource leaks by using async context managers for cleanup. Limit excessive concurrency with semaphores and connection pools to maintain system stability. Identify input-output bound bottlenecks by profiling your application, focusing on code with multiple database queries or application programming interface calls. Begin with a single asynchronous endpoint or task, mixing synchronous and asynchronous code as needed. Update libraries to asynchronous versions like AIOHTTP or AsyncPG, and thoroughly test. Measure performance improvements to ensure asynchronous benefits your use case. An API gateway efficiently aggregates data from multiple microservices and a database using asynchronous patterns. By launching operations concurrently with AIOHTTP and Async PG, it fetches user data, orders, recommendations, and social data. Results are gathered with Asyncio, ensuring a unified response with graceful degradation if any source fails, optimizing response time to the slowest operation. Task queues leverage Asyncio.queue for efficient producer-consumer patterns, allowing multiple async workers to process tasks concurrently. Pub subsystems utilize async message brokers like Redis or RabbitMQ, enabling subscribers to react to events without blocking publishers. Caching strategies integrate async with distributed caches, checking cache first and fetching from the database if missed, ensuring non-blocking operations. Async is ideal for input-output-bound tasks like database queries and application programming interface calls, enhancing performance significantly. However, concurrency needs careful management with semaphores and timeouts. Start small, focusing on bottlenecks, and use metrics to verify improvements. Choose mature libraries like Async PG and AIOHTTP, and test with PyTest Asyncio to ensure reliability.